Thank you for sitting down with us today. Your on-screen chemistry, especially in the last scenes of this film, was so amazing to me. It was literally everything. And it was the camaraderie instead of competition. Was that something that was important for you ladies to portray on screen?
I would say, of course, I would say so. And I just think everyone wanted to be there. Okay. And I think that made all the difference. And then at least for me, watching all the dancers and everybody just work so hard to create such an amazing project. It made you know, everybody wanted to be together. We wanted to do something great, and I think that's what shows. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think also because there was like singers and actors and dancers, so at like some point in the film, everyone had to do something that was not really like their most confident thing, but that we were all in it together, right? You know, it felt like really supportive, like, you know, acting with Judi Dench, but she's not making me feel uncomfortable, you know, like singing with you. You were amazing.
Thank God I didn't have to dance.
Like judged.
Well, speaking of that, Francesca, I mean, you're sitting next to a vocal powerhouse. Let's just say that. How did you prepare for that role? You know, just next to Judi Dench, as you mentioned. How did you prepare for this role?
I prepared by just not telling myself that they were all legends. Just imagining they were just normal people. Just like, you know, just not letting it like freak me out or overwhelm me. It's kind of now that I'm saying it over and over again, I can't believe it. It's really cool.
It's awesome. And Jennifer, how about you? I mean, you don't have to prepare much, but how about you?
It was, I mean, because I had to sing such an iconic, legendary song, that's daunting. I think we all had something that was a challenge or made us uncomfortable, took us out of our comfort zones. So I think we gravitated to each other for that reason. But the more I think about it, it's like, well, okay, that was scary, but I did it. You know, it's done.
You did it as well. Another thing I really, really liked about this film was the diversity. I mean, ages, different backgrounds, different races. When you ladies originally signed on to do the film, is that something that you appreciated as well?
Definitely. I noticed that as well. Okay. So yes, for sure.
Yeah, the same, definitely.
Yeah.
It's an amazing cast.
So what I like the most, another thing that I like the most is just the music. The music really touched me. I mean, both of your voices are beautiful. Originally, when you first did your first song, what was going through your head? How did you feel?
That's a good question. I don't know, because Grisabella was emotional from start to finish.
I can imagine.
It's just, I know for my character, because she only has so much material to sing, but a huge story to tell.
Absolutely.
And I knew it was my job to be able to, the few seconds Grisabella's on screen, tell her story, where you understand where she comes from. So, you know, we all had like a task to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Francesca?
Yeah, I think just, I mean, for me, it's very different. Like, I normally perform live. So, yeah, it was a different experience for me doing something repeatedly. And also, you don't get much time to get into the zone sometimes, do you? So, for me, that was, like, very different. But, yeah, just, like, soaking up the energy from everyone else, really. I feel like everyone was so committed to their character that made it so much easier, you know, just to be, like, really, I really felt like a cat. All
right, ladies, just to wrap. I really loved this remake of the original, but if you had to pick another film to possibly remake, I feel like we're in the era of remakes.
Whoa.
What would you pick?
Oh, child. I'm going to let you go first.
To remake a whole nother film?
Yes. Broadway play, anything that comes to mind.
West Side Story. It's another one of my favorite musicals.
I am still stuck. There's so many.
I feel like we can't have another Dreamgirls. You guys knock that off.
No, definitely. No. That's still kind of new. Give me another 30 years before y'all go remake it.
Yes.
I'm stuck.
It's a big question.
Sparkle's been made. I don't know.
It's all right. Well, I'll get back to you on that one, Jennifer. All right, ladies. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed both of your characters in this film, and thank you for sitting down with us.
Thank you for having me.